Y'all know we back at it, and y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Hey, I done had people commenting like, uh, uh, we all hyping up the defensive coordinator, Rob Livingston, off of one game. No, no, no. This man done showed in every game that he has a consistent pattern. And the consistent pattern is out of 7 games, he has made everyone shut their whole offense down. He like get that mess out of here. That's what he do to people offense. So K-State was the only one that actually scored more than what our average was. And the most that we ever gave was, I think, 3 no, you know what? Who that was? Yeah, 7 was the most we had ever gave up in the second half. 7 points. And we gave up, I think, 10 points in the second half against K-State. I want to say 10 or 17, but I think 10. But either way, that went our game. But every game we've been in, every game, second half, we bam, bam, bam. So that's why we giving Rob Livingston his love. We know if he comes and shut down the second half, we gravy. But going forward with game number 8, going forward with game number 8, we want, basically, you know what we want. We want a Central Florida or better. Nothing less. Central Florida or better. Well, hold on. Matter of fact, we might have to switch that. We want an Arizona. Yeah. We want an Arizona or better. So that's what kind of defense we need to have against Cincinnati, where they only score 7 points the whole game or less. We can do that. So that's 3 quarters. That game we shut people out. 3. Arizona, we shut them out 3. We shouldn't even gave them 7, but that's neither here nor there. We could have goose at them, but we ain't get it. So right now, first half, second half, shut Cincinnati down. If we can do that, we win. If we can do that, we'll win. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. K Flowers, what's good? Justin, you said young bull is in school working from home. No, I got it like football. Hey, got to get it. Beverly, what's happening? JB, Eric, what's good? 704. Virginia E. Nicole, you say, can you speak to no touchdowns in second? That's what I want. Hey, they ain't score at all. I think they only had 7 points the whole game. So no touchdowns, no field goals, no nothing since first quarter. So we was shutting it down for real. That defense like that. That's why I couldn't understand when they were like, y'all hyping him up off. Nah, we done had about 3 shutout games dominating games, 3 dominating games. And then we have had games where we won, but we dominated the first half. But, so 3 games we straight dominated from the start to the finish. That's how we got to keep it. Jersey, you say, Colin, I think we're getting under another overtime game this week. Nah, we don't want that. We want to finish you in them first. Really, I want them to dog them in the first half. But Cincinnati going to come to play. Cincinnati going to throw it. They going to run it. And they got about 3 wide receivers and a tight end that they getting that ball to. But we could do something. We could do something with them. Kimberly said, hello, Colin family. Happy 60th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Y'all heard? Hey, hold on. I got to hit it again. Just so y'all know I'm for real like them. Hold up. What's that new song? I forgot that birthday song. It's a new song. It's a new birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Ooh, wait. I be singing that thing. Hey, they throwing a party for you? Miss Kimberly, they throwing a party for you? Y'all getting down today? I wouldn't be at work. I'd be wherever I want to be today. That's how I feel on my birthday. I'm going to be where I want to be, unless I have to be. Thanks for the continuing to bless us with your informative and comedic. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Jennifer, what's good? CJ, you say, do you think Wester will have a big game going underneath? Wester is getting that ball. LeJounte, because they say Jimmy got a pep in his step. Coach Prime say he got a pep in his step, but we don't know what that looked like. He played last week, and he was running like this. I don't know what Travis gonna look like. So Jimmy gonna be the go-to target. Jimmy is gonna be the first target, and then Will, and Jimmy there, and then Trout. That's the order I think it's gonna go. LeJounte, Will, Jimmy, and Trout. Cause I think Trout was just running. Trout was running like that. So yeah, that's how I think that's gonna go. Now, if he really better, which he should be better, but how much better? So LeJounte is gonna be the go-to target. LeJounte gonna catch everything that a slot wide receiver can catch. He gonna be catching them. That's how he do them every game. That's how that boy rock every game. Yeah, that's how he rock every game. Eric, you say, Colin, do you think this weekend's game against Cincinnati? No, every game from this point on is a must-win. You lose it, you throw off the momentum. So every game is must-win. Like for the goals and the dreams we have, we can't lose another opportunity. Like K-State, we lost that opportunity to be ranked. So if we were to beat K-State, we would totally be in control again to that Big 12 championship game. Regardless of BYU and Iowa State, we would be running it. Like they would have to figure out who played the best against who, but we would be running it. So at this point, we cannot lose anymore. Like we need to win these next 5 games. Like ain't no way around it. You lose these games, now you take your attention off the Big 12 and now you just put it on winning a bowl game. That's what it turned into. So if they want the Big 12 championship, now even though we still don't technically control it, 10-2 look good no matter what. 10-2 look amazing. 10-2, you can't play with us and say we shouldn't be in that top 12. Why wouldn't we? We ran it. Like we only took 1 L. And say it do the cookie crumble that way, and we take 1 L, and that's that K-State L. But K-State go and win it. Well, that showed we almost beat them. We should be in it. So we should be the next ones up. But we need to dominate this week on. Dominate. Like, this is we know what the offense is going to give us. We need Rob Livingston, George Hilo, Coach Lewis, Coach Danzig, Coach Sapp, Coach Hart, Coach Mathis. Man, have them boys balling to the max. You say, I do because you at least want eligibility. Yeah, we want to get a bowl game, but that's like a part of the process. Like that's a part of whoop Cincinnati, whoop Texas Tech, whoop Utah, whoop Kansas, whoop K-State. That's a part of that scenario. We want it all. Raymond, what's happening? Hey, we want it all. Hey, we want it all. Jerry, you say they'll try to running Shepard and LeJounte, but someone like those two is hard figuring out in practice. You can't guard them. Like, Will Shepard gonna make his. Will Shepard always have a big boy catch. He will give you a big, like the other day, he caught the ball, bam, 1 foot in. They try to play like that with no touchdown. Come on, man. Then you got LeJounte. LeJounte gets catching everything. So, yeah, Them two getting the ball. I'm so thankful we got all the players we got. Cause you can't figure, you right, they can't figure us out. Whoa, you say last week show Iowa State and BYU can get exposed from now on. See you, yes. But we need K-State to take another L, and or Iowa State and BYU take 2 L's. As long as we go undefeated. We need to go undefeated. BYU and Iowa State both need 2 L's, or K-State need another L, and BYU or Iowa State take 2 L's. So out of the top 3 teams, we need 2 of them to have 2 L's. BYU, Iowa State, and K-State. We need both of them to have 2 conference losses. And us go undefeated. Then we are sitting in the place we want to be. Other than that, it get real. Miss Kimberly said, thank you. Yeah, hey, listen. If I think of that new birthday song, it's a new birthday song. Dog, it's a new birthday song. They be doing it on Instagram. I forgot that birthday song, though. Jerry, you say our wide receivers is so elite. D. Miller and Micah and bro, we need the W. Yeah, and I'm glad they freshmen. Glad next year we got them as sophomores. Glad next year we got them as a junior. Like as it progressed. So yeah, we got some. We got some. We got something special in them little young guys right there. JB, you say I want to say happy birthday to you. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, that's what it is. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Ooh. Boy, I need me a contract. I need me a contract. I want to say happy birthday to you. Oh, I need me a contract. Boy, they better stop playing with me. I should have led the church when I was back, when my grandma and them used to be singing. I should have got up there and led. I'd have told her I'd had people falling out. They see, ah, say that thing, boy. Ah, say that thing. Boy, I would have had them going crazy in there. JB, yeah, hey, that was right on the money. That was right on the money. Miss Kimber, what's good? Shake hands with Destiny. Hey, you say ESPN Mike Jack. Hey, hey, listen, I've been thinking about that thing. I already know in my mind, because I'm getting ready for it. Somebody with a big, they gonna call me and say, boy, you want all that money right there? I'm gonna say, yes, sir. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm gonna be rolling out too, boy. To y'all, we can't lose. Yes, we cannot lose anymore. We need 5 W's in a row. And then whoever we play for that 6th game, get 6. Play for that 7th game, get 7. Play for that 8th, get 8. We need all of it. We need all of it. Willie Shepard, hey, that ain't Pops, is it? Let me see, Beast. You say I seen Bucky on 0. Yeah. He always going that. Well, as of this year, Missy Willer, week 43, day 3, y'all. Listen, grab that Bible. That is what's gonna change your life. That's what's gonna get your thinking to start thinking. Listen, yes, I have up and downs of what I be thinking, but the majority of the times, I feel like, boy, I'm gonna get what I'm saying I'm gonna get. That's just how I am now. Jersey, you say have Firebomb tried down us again. Nah, they got him. They got him where he done signed a new contract saying he can't dog coach Prime no more. This is Paul Firebomb. Yes, Deion Sanders, just like Stephen A. said. He's gonna be the national coach of the year. Now, what he really saying behind closed doors, Pops, what's good, man? You said, yeah, it is. Keep up the great work, man. I have been enjoying the passion and dedication from your channel. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, listen. Man, I told Will at the UCF game, But I'm telling you, so whenever you talk to him, hey, he is him. I'm glad my boy be making all kind of catches. He make them catches, and I'm talking about every time he hit them, they be spectacular. Bam, one in. Bam. Bam. My boy be getting them. So, hey, tell that boy he him. He finish out this thing strong. They getting involved. Him and LeJounte, I think right now, because I don't really know how Jimmy and Travis really gonna be, that's them first 2 targets. Bam. Look, I'm eating throwing to them. I'm eating throwing to them. Let me see where I was at. We here, baby, you said, let's talk future. Say we sweep the Big 12. Ooh, I hope we do. How would the national championship work? Ask for a friend. Say we win and we get K-State, Iowa State, and BYU to both have 2 losses. All right, then we get to the now we'll make it to the Big 12 championship game. We win that, we are in the playoffs. We get I think it's the first set of games, then the main game, then it's the first set of games, then it'll be 4 games, and that's the round we'll be in the 4 games. Then it'll go to 2 games, then it'll go to 1. So if we win the Big 12 championship, we'll skip the first round, and we'll be in the second round. The second round is 4 games. The third round is 2 games, and then the championship game. So it's win the Big 12 championship, we play in this round. That's second round. Win that game, we go to the third round. Win that game, we go to the championship game. So that's 1, and win the third, or the second, third, and then you make it to the last. Yep. That's what we want. That's what I want to happen. I don't know how it's going to go, but we do need help to somebody to beat K-State. That'll move them out of our way. And then we keep winning. Now, this is with us keep winning. And then now we need BYU and Iowa State. We need at least one of those. After K-State lose one more, we only need one of these 2 to lose 2 games. So I don't care who lose 2 games, BYU or Iowa State. We need one of them to lose 2. And then we off in there. But we got to take care of us. If we don't take care of us, the cookie gonna crumble. So yeah, we here, baby. You said my friend told me he believes in Colorado more than any team. Thank you. I want us to get it. Like the people who rock with us want us to get it, but we still need outside help to officially make it in. Like I don't want to worry about will the college football playoffs, will they give us a high enough ranking? I don't want to worry about that. If Iowa State or BYU at least have 2 losses and K-State get 1 more loss and we win it all, we off in there. We control our destiny. But right now we don't fully control it, but we got to control our part. We got to control our part. Let me see where I was at. Black, you say what's good, Cola? Of the 5 remaining games, will the Buff be favored or underdogs? We should be favored, but it just depends on how everything goes because Baylor just beat the brakes off of Texas Tech. Cincinnati, I think we favored in that one. Utah ain't got their quarterback. Kansas, they season like that. And Oklahoma State, they season like that. So we should be favored, but the more we keep winning, like say we win this game and we dominate Cincinnati on offense and defense and special teams, and then we whatever we did on that last bye week, don't do it on this bye week, and then we dominate Texas Tech, they probably will favor us in the rest of them. But we got to come with it. It's no way you could shut it down. You got to come with it. TC, what's good? TR, you say it's not gonna be easy, but we can do it. Correct. That is a great that statement is 100% true. It's not gonna be easy, but we can do it. Now we might get out there and tear them up. You said TR, you say Kansas might beat K-State. I want them to. I want them to because it's a rivalry game and they got hyped up and they were doing their thing. But I want when we play them, they play like trash. Everybody we play, I want to play like trash. Everybody, y'all, I want that opposing team to play like trash. Manny TV, you say, I just hope we ready to wrap up because Cincinnati running back has broken over 50 tackles. If we back in our mojo, and it feel like we are, because they running back went running on us. But K-State Arizona State had an up and down running. I think they ready. I think they ready for Cincinnati. Because Cincinnati, listen, when we look at Cincinnati, you gonna look at the UCF game and you're gonna look at the Arizona State game. And you're gonna say, yeah, but I think our defense can handle the task. Hold up. Black, you say, does Will Shepard remind you of Mike Evans of Tampa Bay? I can see where you're going with that. I ain't never thought about them two like that, but I can see where you're going with that. JB, you say, I got you. I knew that. Yeah, hey, that was the song I was talking about. Jay, what's good? El Kill. Breezy. Sir Arthur. Yeah, y'all know, hey. Miss Kim, you say you like that? Hey, I got that voice now. Jay, you say Colin. Said nights like this. Exactly. D. Taylor, you say, good morning, Cole. We gonna need a nap. Y'all be taking naps. I can't take naps like that. I just can't. I be watching too many games. Now what I think last time, I don't know what I did that game. I think I went live on one of them games. I ain't gonna go live on none of them games. I'm just holler at y'all probably once that day. Yeah, I probably holler at y'all about 3 times that day. Saturday. Lamar, you say I'm gonna call it now. See you at Alabama in the bowl game. Nah, Alabama look like I don't want them unless they in the playoffs or like a national championship game. I don't really want Bama. Bama is looking. Bama look like they trying to figure it out. I don't want them. Unless we play it in a big boy game. But I don't really want Bama. Not that we can't beat them or nothing. I don't want them. TC, you say, hey, Colin, I do artistry development. I have an RB under my belt. Hey, listen, I'm coming forward. Black, you say YouTube. What's that? D, you say yeah, because you know Paul B. Hayes. There, you say, see you win it, we need to. Freddie, you say, I don't think CU will get the help it needs to make the Big 12 championship. The only hope is to get an at-large bid. Yeah, I think they will get the help. Now, I don't know if we'll get it on both Iowa State and BYU, but I think we're going to get it from them because they both should have lost this past weekend. BYU to Oklahoma State and Iowa State to UCF. They should have lost, but they did. So I think we get it. Now, I take an at-large bid too, but I don't know if they're at-large. I don't know if they want Coach Prime in there. Because if he start winning, that changed the whole ball game. So nigga, really what's happening? Graham, you said Horn got to tighten up. Horn been injured, so it ain't like we been seeing the full him. Like we ain't been getting fully him. We know he NFL ready, but we ain't been fully him. K703, you say, yeah, just have to take care of us. That's all we can do. At this moment, that's all we can do is do what we do. Control what we can control and hope that them 3 teams, at least 2 of them, have 2 losses while we go undefeated the rest of these 5 games. Well, you say K-State and Iowa's play, so that's a loss for sure. That is. Sure enough. Sure enough is. But it depends on how. It just. Yeah, I want K-State with one more. I want Iowa State at least with 2 or BYU with 2. Then I'm good because we'll be off in there if we win out. Jay, you say we need to win this game. Correct, we need to win every game. Ed, you say you think you'll ever move out to Colorado? I don't know, it's high there. It's real high. I heard it's real, real high. It depends on if God see fit for me to do it, I'll do it. Jeff, you say we favored in every game, bro. Just look, okay, bam, there it go. And especially if we dominate you, Cincinnati, and come off that bye week and dominate Texas Tech. Oh yeah, they gonna be scared for real. Black, you said Colin is the second season of Coach Prime already a success with 5 wins. Nah, we need at the bare minimum 8 wins. But if we get that 10 in that Big 12 championship, boy, that thing gonna look real good. Will, baby, you said Texas Tech has Iowa State. Yeah, but we don't know how Texas Tech gonna play because Baylor beat the brakes off them. Marcus, you say, what up, Colin? Yeah, hey, 850 in the building. You said, give Coach Price. Yeah, he got that. Hey, he got that. Coach Rich, that boy. And Coach Phillips, yeah. They like that. They like that. But it make, yeah, they like that. It made the job easier, too, with having Coach Prime. Virginia, now we gonna handle business this time. JB, you said the game is ending at 2. That's crazy. That's so crazy they making our games like that. Doug, you say Cincinnati plays similar to North Dakota State. Solid ball, no mistakes. We are 10 times better than yes. And see, everybody know we got that run game now. Now with that run game, that changed everything. Like, you can't even play us the same on defense no more. But we got secondary guys that will shut you down. You not throwing on us. Then we got guys at linebacker that'll come smash you. We got D-line that'll go get there. So basically, if the defense handle business, the offense gonna do their part. CJ, you say, do you think we have played our A game yet? A game would be nobody scores on us at all. Offense score on 90 to 95% of their drives. Defense just shutting it down. 3 and outs or pick 6 or forced fumbles. That would be an A game to me. Okay, you said Jimmy and LeJounte gonna have a good game in the slants. And also with Shepard with the slants. Well, I want Jimmy to be healthy. If Jimmy healthy, I know he gonna shine. If Trap healthy, I know they gonna shine. We already know LeJounte and Jimmy. I mean LeJounte and Shep, they gonna ball. Cause they come with it all the time. Jimmy and Travis, if they're not 100%, we don't get the true them. We get like a version of them. I want them to be 100 or close to 100. Well, when they out there running routes, they feeling good. Like when Jimmy running routes, he bop, 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 boom, versus you kind of bop, bop. And even with Trap, you know, Trap had one arm flying, but the other arm was just sitting there. I don't want to see Trap like that. I want to see Trap moving it. But if he can't really move it, then I guess give us the decoy game again. But, you know, it is what it is. DJ Vaughn, you say if we play like Indiana did against Nebraska, that's domination. That was. But I was back and forth on that game. Mike, what's good? K703, you say we have glimpses of a run game. It's definitely not defined yet. We're showing signs. If we could run that ball the way I know we could run it, which is giving IA his 14 to 20 carries, giving the next running back maybe 7 to 10 carries, next running back maybe 3 to 5. That way you know you're going to win. Because if we had enough the ball like that, Shador them going to ball. TC, you said blessed. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Hold on, let me make sure I got everybody. Eric, you said, do you think it would be bad that we don't play Iowa State, BYU? Nah. We just need, only 2 teams we need to take 2 losses is one or the other with BYU and Iowa State. In case they take one more loss, they have to. So as long as we win out and only one team go undefeated during the regular season, or we be the top with only one loss, we off in there. That's all we need right now. Tex, you say any score predictions? I don't really have no predictions on it. I know if we play our game, we gonna whoop them. If not, you can have a game where it's close. And I don't really want to play close no more. I don't want no close games. I just want to win. I want to win like, we dominating in the first half. We dominating in the second half. That's how I want to win. And when you win like that, you good. That is how I want to win. David, what's happening? K7, you said, I love to have a run game like the Atlanta Falcons with Vic. Now, if we had a Lamar Jackson running on Vic, that's a different ball game, but we ain't got that. Q, you said Cincinnati rushed 3 a lot. Well, they're going to take stuff that K-State did. They're going to say, let me see what K-State did to beat them. Let me see what Nebraska did to beat them. They're going to be looking for stuff to beat us. They even take some stuff that Baylor did. They even take some stuff that North Dakota State did. You looking for where you can get the win at. And that's what they going to be doing. Shanika the Realtor, you say, I have to get off, but I want to say thank you for the class last night. If you haven't taken Colin's class, please sign up for the next one. Great information. It's worth more than he's charging. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, listen, y'all. Shanika the Realtor, appreciate that. Listen, y'all, I teach that class, so if you, basically, all of us got gifts and talents. Do we use them? A lot of people don't. But once you do use them, boy, you gonna bless yourself. You're gonna bless yourself. And you say, just peace for lunch. Ooh, I wish I had it. Mr. C, you say, why YouTube be showing the Buff games in a small window, but all the other games? Now that I don't know. Marcus, you say, I'm with you, Colin. I want to straight dominate. Appreciate that, Shanika the Realtor. Yeah, listen, y'all. I teach a class every month on it, but my thing is, I'm giving you the blueprint. Now use it with your gifts and talents and take off like a rocket. Because listen, this blessing me. This is blessing me connecting with y'all. I talk a lot. I love football. Bam, here we go. So imagine you do your gift, what you love, and whatever else you good at, bam, there you go. And then it's time to roll that thing. Kid, you say you tired of the night games? I ain't even tripping no more. I think they might do it versus Texas Tech. I think they might do it with Utah. Only game I know they ain't gonna do it is 2 games. I mean, not 2 games. We have the Oklahoma State game, that's at 12 o'clock, so we know we ain't worrying about that. The next 3 games, Texas Tech, Utah, and Kansas. Only way them 3 games don't go to a late night game, Fox get them. Fox get them, the latest date Fox gonna give it is 8 o'clock. Fox saying we ain't playing all that late night game. Beverly, you say you love the Jets. I do too. Small, yeah, hey, we gotta be on it. And Ball, Pretty Mimi, what's good? You say you like night games, to be honest. I like a night game to start at, let's say 7 for them. That's still 9 for us. Give me 6 for them. Give me 6 o'clock for them. And then that'll put us at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I take that. Hey, K, yeah, it is about making relationships all day. K Flowers, you say any older folks taking the class? It be all kind of ages in it. Because everybody trying to win. Beverly, you say, I'll be at the next one. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody trying to win, and I'm trying to help you win. DJ Vaughn, you say, what strength does Cincinnati have? You can see, when they be on that offense, they don't have no one main guy. They got the running back, he gonna get it. Another running back, he gonna get it. Wide receivers gonna get it. Tight ends gonna get it. So you really playing ball with them. You really playing ball with them. But can we beat them? Yes. We could definitely beat them. We just got to go out there and handle business. If not, then we'll You know, you don't like the side effects of that. So you got to come in and bend. Hey, Small, yeah, we here now. Regina, you said CU has a much better team in all phases. Just need to stay focused. And, correct. If they lock in, like if the defense go out there, which I know they can, if the defense goes out there and they dominate the first quarter, dominate the second quarter, and then do what they do in the second half, we good. We good. It'll be guaranteed. Mizzy Willer, you say ESPN. Yeah, that because he's interfering with that SEC stuff. When Coach Prime stand up and keep winning, Colorado is the new spot. Colorado can be bigger than what Texas and Oklahoma was to the Big 12. I know people don't like that, but yeah, they could be bigger. I'm talking about way bigger. DJ Boy, you said Shador said he likes home games over away games, so he should do his thing. Well, I'm gonna tell you this too. When I was in college, like as an adult, going to games, when I gotta go to Colorado game, like say Colorado got 6 home games, 6 away games. I would prefer to go to 1 home game and then the 6 away games if I never been, because it's something new. But as a player, who don't want to just roll up to the stadium, play the game, and roll back to the crib? When you go to a away game, you gotta fly there for the hotel stay. Then you gotta, and that's Friday. Then Saturday you play the game. Then you gotta fly back home. And then you gotta drive back from that spot they gotta drive you from the airport back to the stadium. Then you get in your car. Then you go home. That's a lot. And listen, it wasn't nothing easier than rolling up to the stadium on Saturday, because you ain't got to worry about nothing Friday. Roll up to the stadium on Saturday, bam, you there, play your game, and you go home. Honestly, let me tell you how I know they probably really, really want it. If Coach Prime can have it the way they want, their games will start at 10 a.m. their time, 12 o'clock ours, or 12 o'clock theirs, 2 o'clock ours, if they can have it their way. Because that gets your game out the way. You just wake up, get with it. Wake up, get with it. I love them games. Now, a night game, you got to sit around and wait. You're sitting and waiting, sitting and waiting, sitting and waiting. But at least they don't have to sit and wait on a away game. They get to sit and wait at the crib. Let me see. Okay, you say everyone is just, yeah. Now they want to use Coach Prime when it is not where it truly matters. Now, when it truly matters, they don't want him to take off. Like Big 12 championship game, we get in there. They don't want us to take off in that game. They want the money, but they don't want us to take off. Say we win that game and we go to the playoffs. Skip the first round and be in the second round. Now we got to be there, so they real happy because they know they're going to get that. But at the same time, they like, if he win, how do you, if he win, do you want to win 1 or 2? So say we win that game, go to the next round. It's only go from 4 teams to 2 teams. They're getting too close to that championship game. They don't want all that now. They don't want all that, because if Coach Prime make it to that national championship game, it's automatically a 50-50 chance. You can win the game, you can lose the game. But you already there. You know how much love he gonna get if we get to the national championship game this year? Yo, we'll be talk of the town. Pretty Mimi said, hey, Colin, Pro Football Focus said that Saturday is an elimination game for either CU or Cincinnati, that whoever loses won't make the Big 12 championship. I'm pretty, yeah, I could about get down with that one. Because it's looking like, and the only reason why they saying that, because we got 2 undefeated teams, and we got about a total of 3 or 4 teams that's with 2-1. So them 2 teams, they feel they gonna win out, or got a great chance to win out. 2 losses gonna have you where you ain't. Exactly. So they right. You don't want to lose. P. Holland, what's good? JD, you say, what's my prediction? Either we gonna play ball and shut them boys down, or you can have one of them Baylor type games or a North Dakota State game. And then of course, you can take an L, but I don't want us to take no L. I want us to have shut it down like Arizona State, or shut it down like UCF. We shut it down like UCF or Arizona State, or even Colorado State. One of them 3 games, I take it. Almighty, what's good? K Flowers, you say, see you all the way. That's how I feel. DP, you say, until this O-line is consistent, I don't think this team make the playoffs. They look at the strength of schedule, and CU hasn't had no wins to where the NCAA will vote for them. That's if we lose. That's if we don't win out. I mean, that's if we win out. Only way that scenario happen is if we don't win out. I mean, we win out, but Iowa State and BYU win. If Iowa State and BYU win out, then yes, we're not getting in. But Iowa State take 2 losses, both of them each, oh, we off in there. Tom, you said, Cola, all eyes on us. This is the Power 5. Yeah. They don't want that. That's what they don't want. Greg, what's good? See. Kay, you said, I want to see you to play a clean game where they don't beat themselves. Me too. DP, you said, see you 27, since 10. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Cameron Baker, you say, yeah, they don't want to see Coach Prime win, but we understand that. We still going to dominate, though. But I need them boys to come out on defense. And see, really, at the end of the day, y'all, we know Shador and that offense going to ball. Can our defense do what they do 4 quarters straight? Our defense lock it down 4 quarters straight, we in there. Mike, you say 35-17. I take that. Black, you say Colin, is Colorado a better home team? Right now, they undefeated on the road. Well, no, they ain't. They took 1 loss at home and 1 loss away. So they even right now. They even. I need them to be undefeated the rest of the way no matter what. And then, yeah, it would be good either way. Hey, you said national championship game in Atlanta. Ooh. We make it to Atlanta. It's on. Hey, ATL, shouty, yeah. Kay, you say, I want to see you to play a clean. Me too. Virginia, you said Coach Prime said he will change up the schedule to help play late. Well, you ain't got no choice almost. You ain't got no choice. Tom, what's that? I don't even know what that is. If our defense, and I'm saying if because we don't know what they're going to do, but if our defense stop the run and we know they passing, that's a shutdown. So basically stop the run and what you know that. Stop the run, shut that run down, make them pass. Now you got the secondary waiting. You got a secondary waiting to do them. Woke, you say, I feel like next year a lot of the top players going to hit the portal for Prime. Yes. We win 10 games, a quarterback going to be saying, I got to come. A transfer quarterback going to say, I got to come. When all-star 4 wide receivers leave, Will Shepard, Travis, Jimmy, LeJounte, 4 new wide receivers going to say, hey, that's 4 scholarships they could get us. We coming. When some of the defensive linemen leave, they coming. Secondary, now the secondary going to get a little tricky because I think we only going to, it's going to be safeties that might try to come. The cornerbacks, I don't know if they're going to, well, you always need more cornerbacks, so somebody going to show up. And I think somebody's showing up at every spot. that been balling where they was at. DP, you said, come on, see you, cause I wanna, yeah, I want that, hey. I want that conference check. See, this is where it's getting tricky at. Do I say we go to the conference championship game? Do you go to that? Or you hope for the playoffs? It's like, man, come on, Prime. I tell Prime them, man, put me on the list, bro. J Rock, you say, do you see us playing a nice SEC school in the bowl game? It would be major to see. All the SEC ain't fight like that. Now, big boy game with Georgia, I like seeing that. That means they made it, we made it. Big game like a Texas, I like to see that. Alabama, Vanderbilt beat them. Ole Miss, Kentucky beat them. Tennessee, they done got beat. So them only two teams I want to see us play. That's Texas and Georgia, and either Big 12, Big 10 like a Oregon, or ACC like a Miami. Then you know you playing in a big bowl. K Flyers, you say, CU just has to do it and accomplish what? Yeah, it's in our hands to win the next 5 games. That's all we could control. Now, are we hoping that the other teams lose? Yes, got to. Dre, you say, let's be real. Any team in the SEC? No, man. No, Vanderbilt is in the SEC and beat Alabama, but got beat by Georgia State. So we could trash that. We could trash that with the quickness. But you got to think about this too. Coach Prime ain't built no cupcake team. We got a squad. Virginia, you say said he needs to clean up without. He know it. We know it too. He know it and we know it. He's on the verge of tying his freshman year of interceptions. His freshman year. We know he's smarter. We know he's better. We know he's playing with a better team. Bro, North Dakota State pick we shouldn't have had. Nebraska pick we shouldn't have had. I'm thinking K-State pick we shouldn't have had. So now that's instead of 3, instead of 6, that's 3. Let's even say Central Florida he shouldn't have had. So now you had 2. Yeah, he tightened up. I hope he go no picks the rest of the way. DP, you say, Platinum, what's good? Walt, you say it's a beautiful thing to see Cam versus Shador. Ooh, I take that. But Cam gonna be out there dancing now. Cam gonna be dancing, excuse me. Ed, you said Miami, Colorado game. Yeah, boy. Woo-wee, that'll be a good one. In the playoffs out of chip, yeah. Playoffs of chip. DM, you say we coming? Yeah, Coach Pride been telling everybody. He told everybody before the season. He said, listen, we're right on track. He said either we right on track or we're ahead of schedule. One of them. He been telling us, hey, y'all, I done this. This ain't my first rodeo. He told Coach Mr. Rick George before it even happened, listen, yes, we going to recruit in 22. But the class we going to recruit in 23 to go into 24, that's when we going to do what we do. Hey, boy, they went and got, we got Hall of Famers coaching, NFL head coaches coaching, college head coaches coaching, NFL personnel coaching. We got it. We got something special. Li, you say 52-17. Ooh, if we play like that and whoop everybody else like that, I'll take that all day. P. Holland, you say Shador is trying to force yard status, in my opinion. He doing something that like he been not now what he has been real hot in. That boy been hot on, like he can get on a roll, 16, 12, lay him in a row. He be hitting them. So he could do it. I don't know what get us to where we throw them picks. Like, I don't know what it be. Carl, what's happening? J-Rock. Yeah, yeah. P. Allen, you say I saw an article yesterday that if the draft was today, Shador would be drafted by the Pelicans. No, Coach Prime ain't going for no garbage team getting Shador. You got Coach Prime that basically said he's looking at teams that know they want to win. So if you ain't seen the Panthers winning that, whoever you ain't seen winning that in the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years, or since Prime been to the league to now, if they ain't showing they about that winning, they ain't got an opportunity to have Shador. They don't have that opportunity. K, you say to paraphrase, C, if you want to go to the NFL, you should come to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Wherever you want all the eyes. Ms. L, you say rumor has that Julian Lewis maybe, yeah, he supposed to come. I think he supposed to come. I feel like Shador said it. I told y'all Shador said it in Big 12 Media Day that Juju was basically like theirs. Like, I think he been out since the visit. Like, who take a picture handing the keys to somebody else? That's him. Kimberly, you said start fast and strong, put up the points 28 first half or more, and then that defense shutting them down. Goose egg them, that donut, it's a wrap. JD, you say the defense will get a shutout this week. I want them to. I want to get a shutout the whole, all 5. We do it all 5 is on. DP, you say, well, we know the Cowboys not getting Shador. Now, that's a different story. With the Cowboys and Jerry Jones, I think they'll let that one. I think they'll let that one go. But Prime will probably be right in their ear. Hey, who y'all picking for my boy? Matter of fact, I guarantee you, Coach Prime getting that intel about who and what, and the NFL getting his intel about who can and who won't. So they all looking. Prime looking and the NFL looking, and they feeling each other out. Cause we know Shador don't have to go take nobody money, but who they want to be at. Now you can't technically pick your team. Like I can't say, hey, I just want the Chiefs to draft me. I can't say that, but you could say they trash. Don't worry about it. Y'all get me. We gonna take ownership money. We taking ownership money. We taking who own it. So you ain't trying to play us no billion. So hey, back up out of our way. We want to go to a solid team. Jay Will, what's good? DP, you say you believe McKinney gonna get a pick. I hope he do. But he should have had one in Baylor. He should have had one in Baylor. Like, matter of fact, the one in Baylor, he probably would have got a pick 6. So I need him to get a pick 6 to make up for the pick 6 he would have had against Baylor. Jay Rush, you say, yeah, I would be shocked if Juju. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, but I feel like Juju supposed to come. But I also, this is me, nobody ain't told me nothing. I feel like it's a big boy quarterback, and he like, I'm finna go get that job. Let Coach Prime win 8, 9, or 10 games. Somebody around the country, a big boy player saying, I got to go have that. SKB, you say, oh, yeah, everything good. Black, you say, Colin, the team has to spend on players to help Shador. Yeah. They gonna have to. Mine, what's good? You say Bucks have figured it out. I can tell. Yeah. We went out, we good. Virginia, you say, do you think it is because Tua is being greedy causing interceptions? I don't know. For some of the interceptions, they had a reason of why. So I don't know. I just know North Dakota State was a fluke pick. So that one I don't even count on it. So he got 6, I take that one away. Even though it's there, I still take it away. Nebraska, we shouldn't have threw that. K-State, it looked like we shouldn't have threw that. Central Florida, I couldn't see, but I felt like we shouldn't have threw that. So then it's on the left with 2. But I can't call it. But Jay Smith, you say, I'm telling, that's all it is. Recruiter just see Coach Prime. That's it. When you see Coach Prime can win as a recruit, it's a quarterback right now saying, ooh, man, they probably done already called. Hey, hey. Matter of fact, they done DM'd, hey, man, get me Travis and get me Shador number. Big time quarterback. Hey, bro, I'm coming. If Coach want me, I'm coming. Now, I ain't trying to have him bring 3 more quarterbacks in and all that mess like that. He can bring that true freshman he trying to get and rock with the roster he got. You see how he do you? I want the same treatment. Bring that little freshman. I ain't worrying about that because he ain't going to play. I'm the transfer coming in. I got a year or 2 years left. I could come do what he need me to do until Julian gets ready to play ball. So that's how I think that'll go. EW, you say, Colin, when will you be at another game? Man, I'm really thinking Kansas or Oklahoma State game or Big 12 championship game, and my last R is the bowl game. So either the last 2 games, championship game or bowl game. One of them games. So within the next within the last 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So within the last 2 to 4 games. 2 to 4 games. DP, you say if Coach Prime get to 8-2, all the recruits coming. They gonna commit then. They won't wait no longer. 8-2 would look good. Dang. Bro, that sound good, feel good, look good. God, dog. Jay Smith, you say I'm pulling up for the Utah game, but if we make it to the Big 12, I'm pulling up. See, that's what I want. I want the Big 12, but I also want the see, if we make it to the Big 12 championship, I gotta go. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. I will hope that we gonna win, but you don't know what's gonna happen. But boy, yeah, I wanna be out there. K Flowers, you say Shador had Cash on his podcast. Ooh, I like that. Hey, that boy pulling it when it's hot. When it's hot, let's ride. Carl, you say Travis Hunter said if Shador throws a pick, it's the wide receiver's fault. Well, hey, there you go. There you go. I know the first pick was a fluke. North Dakota State was a fluke. I don't count that on him. So he got 5. But still, when it's all said and done, it's on his record. I hope he don't get no more. K703, you say the question is, who wants playing Jordan and O-line? That too. But we got a lot of O-linemen already there. We got a lot of O-linemen there. Jay Smith, you said if we get to that Big 12 championship game, boy, we get to that game. Listen, matter of fact, once we know we in, it's a wrap. P. Allen, you say you happy for Cash and Wait? Yeah, they took off. Carl, you say they said in Dallas. Ed, K, you said I love it if CU practice squad is so good. NFL scouts impressed. I think they are. I think when you see it, they like, ooh, they got some. I think they are. I think they are. Carl, you say hopefully Colorado plays in Florida again this year, and I'll be back for it. They don't got no game in Florida unless they add a Florida team, but they ain't got one in Florida. Beverly, you say the team looking at Shador and Travis together. I think that'll be hard to pull off because that's gonna be a lot of cash. That's gonna be a lot of cash. Too much cash that they don't want to give away. Cap, you say just getting here, but hey, we can't get caught up with. Yeah, we don't. That's why defense dominate. We know the offense. The offense has the least amount of points the offense has scored this year is 10. So if our defense can shut the opponent down to 0-9, we know we're going to win based off the history. Chris, you said, how did Cash play during the snaps? He held it down. He wasn't snapping it crazy. When you said, blessings to life football, I'm in Cincinnati down the street. Ooh, you right there. You don't have that. Listen, hey, if the game was in Cincinnati, you would be right on the money. Yeah, y'all, at the end of the day, defense shut them down. We win this game. Cap, you said, and I hope J5 find it. I hope J5 is healthy. I hope Travis is healthy. And I hope they ball here on out. Healthy and ball. That's what I want. Healthy and ball. K Flowers, you say I'll be torn when they play Kansas. I support Coach Prime, but KU is my college. Y'all done had a good year this year and 08. I can't really remember everything else between that. You say the Cincy coach nervous? Nah, he might be talking nervous. He ain't nervous. Hey, look, y'all, Mark, what's happening? Hey, look. Blessings to y'all. We'll rock out. If that don't change, 7 o'clock tonight. We'll rock out 7 o'clock tonight if nothing don't change. Hey, blessings to y'all.